Hey there, fellow zombie slayers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Mayhem, Episode 6, New Digs. So I might poll you guys about where to try to search. Imagine I am currently using, well, here we go. This is as literate as I'm going to get. I'm going to go with, Redzy, Bluesy, Red X, or Blue X. I know enough of my alphabet to know my Z's and X's. Or specific scribbles that I make. So, there you go. What direction should I look for tools and guns? I don't know Raven Creek's map, and I don't expect you to know either. The Red X, honestly, could be in the river for all I know. It might be, it might not, I don't know. But you guys can decide the direction to go while I cook my pork chop. Very, very slowly. I'm going to keep one of these ice creams in my bag. Snacks on the run. Fortunately, my favorite TV show, Pause TV. Oh, Hug Bunnies. Yes. It's on. I love seeing little bunnies. All right, one more minute to vote. But my boredom's gone away. That's all that matters. Pork chop. All right, well, we're going to have to figure out what happens in that show later. Because it's time for me to exit. Team Blue X, you're in the lead. If you haven't voted yet, please do so. You're welcome to do so. And I'm going to want to drive around with the vehicle's maintenance overlay up. Because, you know, I've got like a braking hood and no windshield, basically. I didn't X out the last house that I looted. You are correct. Okay, Blue X team has won. We're going to go to the northeast. So I'm going to go with... Oh, God! I hate opening the map while I'm driving. Makes me swerve like crazy. I don't know why. I'm going to try to go as forward as I can until there's like an impediment or roadblock or something like that, and then we'll try to fork to the right. We're at 65.3 vehicle maintenance. Oh, one thing I didn't check was my tire inflation, because I did run over like a whole lot of zombies. Let's see. 34, 35, 35, 35. Okay, we're good. Mostly inflated. So we're coming up near the gas station. I'm going to mark that down for future reference from a person. Yeah, that's a sign for gasoline, according to me. And I hope to take a right turn soon. Oh, this intersection does not look all that passable with a vehicle. Side street time. Now, I've had a lot of bad luck trying to use the side streets. Hitting dead ends and swarms of zombies. I mean, there's swarms of zombies everywhere. They're pretty much not going to be avoidable. Yeah, so that intersection looks bad. I don't see anything that looks like guns or tools, so we'll keep moseying on. I am indeed heading towards the correct spot. Well, no wonder you guys have traffic. Look at these intersections. Completely ruined. Looks like there's storefronts down this way. Let's check. My illiterate person doesn't really know what they say. Oh, but another tank. I'm gonna check that. Maybe some poor idiot left the keys in. There's also another cure carrier here. Getting a whole lot of them. I think the spawn rate for the mod is like kind of broken. It said so in the comments. But whatever, my profit. I don't want to be in there when there are zombies sequestering around me. Oh, but they're just going to keep coming, aren't they? Can you have a link to the mods? Nope, you'll have to type them out yourself. I'm not about to stop streaming to put a link together for you. Sorry, bud. Shotgun with no shells. Yeah, I'm playing single player. There's no link to the server. When will they stop? Alright, let's see if I... Oh, you had a 1911, didn't you? A double holster? 2 is probably a number greater than 1. Nice. The absence of zombies with, like, bags and backpacks is a little disappointing. I've so far killed, like, 900 zombies or something like that, and I found 1 duffel bag. No keys. Oh man, this thing is beat up. Out of gas. Yeah. The other one I think was in better shape. Almost no engine either, yeah, and I'm illiterate. I'm not going to be able to fix that in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, my cough suppressants are definitely wearing off. Apologize. Whew, all right. Well, the blue X is somewhere to my north. Yeah, I can see it on the minimap, just barely. So I'm in vaguely the right neighborhood. Ooh, I see pancakes. And a car place, which is good because I just crashed. Gas station, nice. Some restaurants. These are some sort of industrial buildings from the look of the aluminum prefab design. Almost look like aircraft hangars. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but... Hey, Craig, thank you for the resub. And for the Bezos bucks. So I'd be intrigued to go in there. But maybe not intrigued enough to have to kill the 200, 300, maybe 400 zombies that are guarding the area. So I'll keep driving around, because it's not a slam dunk. It doesn't say tools are inside. Well, it doesn't say anything. Better I get the money than him? I'm pretty far off the beaten path now. Don't know what this says. I don't recognize it. Oh boy, there's a lot of zombies. Whatever building that is, it's huge. They must have a big budget. Oh, you were about to find out. Tree. Has a tree symbol. Oh, wow. There's some zombies here. Just a few. Let's get out of this parking lot. I don't think there's going to be much treasure here worth the fight that I would have to bring. Probably does have tools, but oops, there goes the windshield. But the amount of fighting to obtain those tools is beyond what I'm going to be capable of doing at 5 p.m. God, I feel like I'm playing Reverse Frogger. Yeah, my character is quite literally illiterate. I can't read. Anything. I'm just very good at killing things and staying alive. But I don't read good. Books are for nerds. And all the nerds are dead. No, the coffee place, I'm sure it's a lie. I'm sure they don't have coffee. Just like the last place. Alright, I'm going to survey a little bit more. Where's the blue X? I'm going to try to take a right turn as soon as it looks like a main road, maybe right here. And head towards that blue X that you all had voted on. Oh, Jesus. This poor car. It's a bunch of shoebox townhouses. With chain link fences and... not much in the way of garages or places that are going to have tools. Alright, I'll try one block up. It is getting dark, it is getting late. At some point I'm going to turn in for the night. Back in the dock office. You feel bad for every car I drive? You know, I will say, I have more or less gingerly been avoiding most zombies that are avoidable. One word of advice I would say, though, is like, if there's a big swarm, it's not always safe to, like, try to avoid every zombie. Sometimes you just have to commit to ramming one of them to be able to not get stuck. Because if you try to avoid all zombies and you hit like a tree or whatever, and you come to a dead stop, you're way worse off than if you had just clipped a zombie. Zombies you can nudge around, oh, this is a dead end. Zombies you can nudge around again, around a bit, but trees and other immobile objects, yeah, they're not going to yield for you. And that's something that you learn pretty early on in Zomboid, is like, every now and then you just have to ram one or two, you know, to keep the momentum going. Because if you run out of momentum, unless you have a really high torque car, high horsepower, high torque car, you will get wrecked pretty quickly. I wasn't paying attention. Pull up. Pull came out of nowhere. Let's try one block up. And unfortunately, I don't know how to pick locks, and it's going to be really hard to learn that skill, considering I'm illiterate. Unless I find a lot of videotapes. Ooh. Hang on a minute. That's a fancy car. Oh well. I was hoping there was keys. Although it would be really difficult to swap all of the meaningful things that I have in my inventory over to the new car. There we go. I waited until a path opened up. Well, this is definitely... Hey, stop it. This is definitely kind of like downtown, I think. You know, we're really in the thick of it. Although I am not seeing anything that looks like a tool or gun store. It's getting a little late at night, so I'll probably go up one more block, circle back around, and head home. Although the intersection here, being as wrecked as it is going to be really challenging to traverse. Most of Yeah, I should turn around. Most of Raven Creek, I think, is like this, where it's just like becomes really impassable in a car, unless you have like a plow. This is not good for the vehicle. Let's see if we can go this way. Yeah, once we get into more downtown, we're just gonna have more burned out cars. Alive inside. Oh, no, I don't know how to read that. Never mind. It's something written in blood. There goes another nerd. A nerd Zed. Looks like a warning to you? It does. One thing I could do, considering this was a bit of a this was a bit of a bust, is go to the, oh, what the frick kind of public works your city has anyway? Can't close an entire road? God dang it. Department of Turds. I think we could pretty much assume that, like, urban scouting is not to be done in a oh god, to be done in a vehicle. I wish I had my vehicle health overlay up, because I am sure I still do have a hood, but I'm sure I am getting close to the I don't have a hood anymore, my engine's gonna blow scenario. Oh, this isn't. Yep, this doesn't go through. Yeah, it's spicy. I'm not too worried. As long as the car doesn't die in the middle of a swarm. Vehicle served its purpose. I'm also sort of scanning for zombies that have like interesting things on them, or car keys that I can find on the ground. Ah. Well, shoot. Dude, I wouldn't want that thing anyway. It's toast. Alright, am I going the right way? I need to take a right at some point. We're going to be passing the gas station I had cleared out. Right around here. Yeah, I think this is the gas station. Up on the left. And now for the home stretch. Oof. That was avoidable. Clearing anything out doesn't mean much on these settings, correct? Yeah. Unless you're willing to get your hands very dirty and rack up a few thousand kills, so that all of the zombies roughly within the area are cleared out. Yeah, it doesn't mean much. I know I overshot it. I just feel like I didn't swing my arms enough today, trying to get some exercise in. Realistically, I'm actually just trying to ditch the zombies that I dragged home. Because if I immediately go into the driveway and park, all the zombies that were tracking me will track me to my home. Whereas if I overshoot it like that, wait a second, they'll lose interest because of distance. Alright, what is the damage? Hood's gone, engine took some damage, and there's no way I'm going to be able to repair the hood because I don't know mechanics. So, got to be careful with that. But we're home. Sit, or whatever this place is. We'll call it home. Alright, another consideration to make is, the houses we saw boarded up over here, on the remaining time that I have, I might go there next, as that is the best lead I have for, like, loot that's obtainable. Because everything around this town that I just went into, I didn't see anything that really called to me. Nothing looked good. Nothing looked worth the effort of clearing out bajillions. Yes, PZ is on sale right now. What, 30% off, if I recall? So if you don't own it, now's a good time to jump in. I hear zombies around the house. I gotta do some perimeter clearing or go to sleep. Would it be worth to grind mechanics? I mean, maybe. The point of the series really isn't that, though. It's just to kill zombies. I hear them, but like... Oh, yeah, there you are. What I really need is just a sledgehammer to be able to open the doors and walls to gain access to everywhere I want to go. That's what I really want. Everything else is kind of unnecessary. I picked an illiterate character for exactly that reason. So that I don't get all so busy collecting books and all that nonsense, magazines. Nothing of that matters to me. If I did find the VHS tape for mechanics, though, that would be the more reasonable way to level up. Oh, 4 in the morning. Because I could watch a few mechanics tapes and maybe get it to level 2. I mean, I wouldn't have the boost from reading, but that would be probably the best course of action to get there. Alright, I am going to, with the little remaining time I have, head to the boarded up buildings. I don't care, it's 4 in the morning. Do it anyway. We still have streetlights. So I have no idea if they're actually prepper houses. I just saw a few places that had boarded up stuff. So it's the first major intersection up the road and to the left. Ah, further. It's further than I thought. Oh, my headlights might be going. Oh, they're not all that illuminating anymore. Probably all the front-end collisions did some damage to the headlights. These headlights are easy to replace. Alright, this was the left I identified. And it was just down this road. Now, there are, like, industrial buildings all around here, so they might be worth searching as well. But I'm going to go to the first one that's the easiest to search, which was the one up and to the right. I hate when the buildings don't let you see beyond them like that. Where it's just like a blind leap of faith that there isn't like a horde or a wall right in your way. Alright, so this is the one I wanted to go to. Seems hopeful. Alright. Does seem like a proper house. And maybe they have like a building full of guns or something, if I'm lucky. Aw, streetlights, come back. It's only 5:30. Skill check. There you go. I like the fact that my nimble is leveling up. That's going to be useful, provided I stay alive. Maintenance is going up pretty good, too. Alright, I still obviously have the attention of a lot of zombies around, but I do think I have a second to unbarricade. Some rich folk live here. 3 stories? Dang. No wonder they prepped. They could afford all the timber. Hey, another nerd! Thank you, nerd. There was that early cop that did have a shotgun, that one right there. I'd check him. Once I don't have these zombs up my butt. No, maybe that wasn't the cop. I don't know where the cop is. There's too many bodies. There's a park ranger here, but I don't think that's the one you meant. Who had the drugs? Someone there. Oh, there's drugs. I don't even know. Such a pile. Can't even tell. Alright, well nothing's following me, so I am good to go inside, I think. Let's close the window and the blinds. Hopefully no zombies try to follow me. Well, shelves are empty so far. That's not instilling a whole lot of confidence. And if you're wondering what it looks like if I try to read, you're illiterate. Right? I can't just, like, read auto magazines and figure out what the hell, how they work. Oh, what is this place? On the map, it says it's resident. Oh, yeah. My street smart intuition is correct. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty busted M16, but I'll take it. Does it have a magazine? I forgot to look. It has one. Nice. 9mm rounds. 5.56. 308. 223. I'm gonna leave the revolver stuff. Oh, I just grabbed revolver stuff. Just because revolvers don't make for particularly good rifles that murder in high volume. If I'm down to that kind of stuff, I'm probably already dead. But yeah, I was right. This was a prepper house. They just put everything on floor number 2. Smart. Oh, Jesus! You're alive? Smart. Considering, you know, harder to rob when you need a ladder to get in. I mean, I don't need a ladder, but you could knock out the stairs. Might even consider moving here if I find a sledgehammer. What was that, secret hiding spot in the floorboards? No. I was hoping, but no. Now, I almost violated one of my tenant rules, which is clear the house before you loot. Because you might get caught with your pants down. It's a little weird that I'm, like, looting it fully. Especially given that I, like, might want to move in. Considering it's, like, closer to downtown and a little bit more fun location. But, I found an axe. He thinks I was waiting for you, buddy. Ooh, baseball helmet. I don't know. Do I wear a cowboy hat or baseball helmet? Baseball helmet obviously offers me a little bit of protection, whereas the cowboy hat doesn't. I'm gonna go... Well, you know, I use blades. What's this, Magnum? Yeah. I'll go baseball. I'll go cowboy hat. Has sentimental value to me now. That's a fresh shotgun. Woo-wee. Scope, recoil pad, sling, everything. You know, I really... Question. Should I move here? What do you guys think? Is this a better base of operations? I could absolutely bring this stuff home. Or I could just, like, move in. Get comfy. I don't know, I'll leave it up to you. It's not a bad home. It's got space. It's got multiple floors and all the windows are already covered. It's got a corner office with a lovely view of... what is my view? Of a dumpster. Alright, it looks like you guys think I should move here. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put all of the stuff I started to amass away. Really, the perk of this place is it has a second-story kitchen, if I'm not mistaken, which is, like, great for my needs. Because, first-story kitchen means I need to, like, travel to dangerous places to actually cook. But a second-story kitchen, yeah, no, I can stay a lot more safe while doing that. So, putting everything away. There is, I think, a little bit of stuff. Was there stuff back at the last place that I would want to grab? I don't even recall. What's that noise? Yeah, this kitchen is kind of nice. What's that noise? Zombies outside. Yeah, you know, I think I did shove it all into the car. But I don't know, I like it. I have like a washer and a dryer, and I've got really nice layout. I like it. All I really need to do is bust open the bottom stairs, and I can really move in. So I'm a little over time, but I want to button up the place a little bit better than I have. At the moment, there's only one way in and out, which is not ideal, which is the door that I unbarricaded, or the window rather that I unbarricaded. Which isn't ideal because there's like no way to escape quick if that door gets flooded. So that would be a weak point. I could always run upstairs and unbarricade and leap out a window. Well, I wouldn't even need to unbarricade because the windows upstairs aren't barricaded. And a one-story drop is not going to kill me. So, my friends, right here, yeah, this is where I am going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Mayhem, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie survivors.